So you're just rolling a solo with myself, Zinger, Wayne tonight. We are in Japan. 27 laps of the finest. That'll be the best track on the planet. Jack Scully in pole position. Basil second. Zoltan in third. Both fourth. Roshan Robot in fifth. Otto in seventh. Unique in eighth. 6 runs in ninth. The Easy Reaper on partner with Twitch in 10. Rapid Pajala, aka Maddie's #1 fan. Henchman in 12th. OC Rubik's 13th. Romani 14th. Evil Blade 15th. OC Birdie 16th. Squirrel 17th. Florian 18th. The Duck Puncher in 19th. Oh, we got a computer bandit with a whole lot of Joey. We're in 20th. Check to let you know. How about that, Sleepy? Is that a bit better? Check. Is in the microphone okay? How about now? How do we go now there, Slippy? Can you hear me a bit better now? Alright, let's on the way we go. What are you making a good getaway here? Jack Sully because he's got the whole shot wrapped up. Milgrass is going to pull in second. Oh, wow, look at that. Squirrely's gone down one. Wadding's made up a spot. And sharp Joey's making moves from the back to 16th in 2 corners. Absolutely hustling nicely. Alrighty. How about now, Clippy? We got it nailed now. Ready to rip. Alrighty. Hustling down to the first corner, down to the back straight. Actually still in first. Cruiser in second, Zoltan in third. Everybody's pretty much hold station. Whole lot of Joey has made up a monster amount of spots in the opening lap, up to 12th from dead last. She's made up 1 spot. Birdie's on the move as well, come up from the upper end. Back into 10th. Reaper up 2 into 8th. Waddington up into 4th already. Man's absolutely hustling. Let's just see how we can go to settle down. It's lap number 2 of 27. Head through the first sector here. Jack Sully's just getting about a half a second gap on Cruiser. Maybe he can push hard and get that 1 second gap before DRS opens, get himself out a nice safe lead. Zoltan's hanging on to the back, got a big pack here sitting up for 3rd spot. Wellington's in the hunt. Urban Growth right on his tail. Yellow in sector 1. Wrap up. Got a car around. Who have we got? A whole lot of Joey. And Maney off. What did we get? Back to the mid-pack here. What have we got? Got Watto making a manoeuvre on Zoltan. Oh, Zoltan's running a little bit wide there. Good exit coming on the back straight to be able to defend. Couldn't quite get it done to the last chicane. He was got a great exit. Can you come down the main straight here? Zoltan's tucking to the inside. He knows his judo well. If you want over the fastest lap as well, he's absolutely moving like medium tyres. Into the first couple of corners, pulls back a little bit. Very hard to pass him through the S's here. We get a good clean exit. You can pull out the gap and let it go just into the OC Remix and screw into the pits. Must have some damage on stage there. Yellow in sector 1 again. We have Able Blade has DNF'd. Got a whoopsie there. We got past Joey, see if we can see the wreckage. Well, there he is. There's a Ferrari in the wall. Remember, there's a Ferrari earlier this year in France. We have a safety car. All course safety cars. Scully just about had that full second gap before the area's open. Let's see what we got here. This will punch the group up nicely. Have OC Remix and Squirrely. Fresh medium Squirrely onto the hards. Let's see who's got tyre life. Yeah, with the projection changes. So we have Label Jam down 7. Easy Birdie's up 6. Obviously a whole lot of Joey at a major game, but he's obviously had an whoopsie and he's back down 16th position. Only 2 at the back, made 1 stop. We've got Maney on the 2-lap hold softs, and they're just a nice mixture of mediums and hards. It'll be interesting to see what Maney can make in the inroads when the safety car pulls in, see if the softs will give him some yield and get him some positions before he has to stop again. Open this chicken. Alrighty. We're back under racing again. I've missed that entire system. So there we go. So this is right on the back of Jack Scully again now. Coming to the hairpin. Zoltan's dropped off the back a little bit. There'll be another yellow in sector 1. Another car around just at the first S's. Ooh, a whole lot of Joey has DNF'd. Will they bring out another virtual safety car? Another safety car? Looks like it's all going to be cleared away and we're going to be green to go racing. Jack Scully puts in a purple sector 2. And trying to pull it off. Grizzle's hard on his tail now. Got the DRS wide open. Chucks in the fastest lap for good measure. Have to stick close to sector 1 to see if he can have a run down the back straight. Right on board through sector 1 here. That'll be the best corners on the planet. Get too much of those curves, they'll bite you. You end up in the wall. Nothing between these two in first sector here. Absolutely even Stevens. And Maney's made a spot up on the henchman around the soft tyres. Henchman's actually coming into the pits. There's a drop back. Sector 2 definitely belongs to Jack Scully. His cover is strong in Sector 2. So just easy and just hard on DRS. Getting boost out of the corners here. Tucking up under the back of that Aston Martin. You can reel it in, get nice and close to the final 2 corners. Punching a nice hole in there for that Williams to chase that onto the back pallet. See how his exit comes up here. And straight on the DRS. Now, the DRS is wide open as well. Another fastest lap. Trading fastest laps. Let's go. No, not quite close enough. Run down the order. Zoltan, 2 seconds behind, just in the best seat to watch this battle carry on. Watto right up his exhaust pipe. Even Groth's just following on nicely between these two. Watto's getting nice and close as we have another yellow in sector 1. Have the car around the end of the main straight. Right on the back of Zoltan now. Brucey in the remix was in the fastest lap of the race in the Alpha. And a good little bunch forming here for the fight between the last 2 podium positions here. Everybody's just tucking up nicely. Obviously Watto on the mediums, Zoltan on the hards, doing a good job to keep Watto at bay here at the moment. See what Watto can pull out of this last chicane onto the exit here. He's got the RS on early, RS wide open. Zoltan looks like he's got a great exit coming out of the last corner here. Watto's going to be close enough to just fire down the inside to the kamikaze. Right up under that rear wing. Grid what's done up in terms of we have a yellow in sector 2. Pass around. Squirrel there. A bit of a whoopsie coming onto the back straight. See how Duck's ducking on the right on the Pajala here right now. Reel him in through the S's here. See Birdie's the first one to cop a penalty for cutting corners too hard. And on the softs, man's made a couple of places on the softs. Not as much as he do as he can. Must be getting close to needing a new set of boots. Jack Scully and Cruiser still currently back. Don't seem to get anything closer than half a second behind. Watto is right under the gearbox. It's Zoltan now. Nice, he's going to get a good exit of the front. Zoltan just putting the power in. Just disappears over the last corner. Oh, who's bolted wide there? Bruzel's bolted wide. He's off. Zoltan into second. Watto right over the back, so can he take advantage of while he's got a bit of rubbish on his tyres? Around the outside. Watto! Oh, there's it. Perfect. He's got that move done. Look at that. Well done. And that's got Jack Scully a nice bit of breathing space. 2 bit seconds up the upper road. And the Bruzel get back in the rhythm, see if he can get back up into second place and get back onto Jack Scully's gearbox again. Urban. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the battle for second and third, all the way back. Roshan just about on the back crew of these ones. And Squirrely, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is not ideal. Yellow in sector 3. stuck his nose out. Thought better of it. Right on Watto's gearbox for the back of the air. Oh no, Jack Scully's had a spin in the last corner as well. It's all going on now. Zoltan's up into the lead. It's breezing past Watto. Now see how quick he can get onto it. Watto coming back. Squeezes in. They compromised him for that couple of corners there. Check out how fast Overall Cruiser can get onto the back of Zoltan's gearbox. See what can happen. In the space of a couple of laps, he was all nice and calm, and then she's gotten quite a bit spicy. She changes everywhere. Where did Jack Scully end after all that? Down into 7th. Oh, there goes there. He's down Unique. It's 6 runs. Scores himself 3-second penalty off the bowling. Zoltan out in front now. Simple race. Just running well, keeping it on the black side. Found himself into first place. He can keep pulling out a gap. Keep moving away. Keep winding along. Right on his gearbox as well. What a OC Birdie having a battle for a pass. Cruiser's pulled out a bit of a gap on the Watto now, and punches in a fastest lap just for the good measure. And is absolutely flying on those hard tyres. Ocean Robot, half a second behind Watto. Urban Grove just about a second behind Roshan. Holding it nicely down in 5th there in the Haas. Unique in the Mercedes, going nicely 5 seconds behind with Jack Scully closing in on him in that Martin. And we've got a pair of Red Bulls. We've got an Easy Reaper, fresh off his new chair hookup. We've got a sore butt, back. We're sitting in that old gaming chair. You got to give him a message. Do you give you the hookup? Then McFlurry and the Williams, they're right behind the Reaper. And Mercedes. One Remix punches in the fastest laps for today. 6 runs, 1.5 seconds behind Yellow. See Birdie 1 second behind him. Buncher holding zone 13 from the Hards. Remix on the freshest of the mediums. He's 7 lap old. Inch on 5 lap old Hards. And Main. 20 seconds back on 2 lap old Hards. So he's just in the pits. Squirrel DNF, although Joey DNF, and Evil Blade is out. Zoltan up the front with a gap of 1.3 seconds and 1 back. Grizzle, who has Watto right behind him with DRS wide open into the first corner. Ocean Robot half a second back as well. So this battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Urban Ghost just sitting pretty in 5th. Quite tidy. Any one of these mess up and Urban's going to snap one of those spots up pretty nicely. With another yellow in sector 1, we have a Mercedes around it. It's a WRL Unique. And his best lawnmower impression of the Mercedes there. Back on, there he goes. Joining the 8th. And standing up on the back side. Reaper up into 7th. Make it nice and nice, keep it nice and consistent. Get Jack Scully to tie him up to the front. Right, now. The tyres are a bit muddy, you can make a move. Get back to the front as Watto's right under the gearbox. Now. Both making manoeuvres into Zoltan's lead, just about under a second. RS wide open, not one of the RS left. Cruiser steaming in hard here, getting back to the lead, getting back onto the back of Zoltan's gearbox. Chewed that lead from just under 1.5 seconds down to just over half a second now in a couple of laps. Just here, we've got another lap until he's back onto Zoltan. Maybe the lead, maybe not. And Zoltan mightily defending on Waddington. See what happens. Waddington nearly gets a taste of the Williams exhaust pipe right deep into the see how well these mediums are holding up. They must be starting to burn a little bit. One of the ducks in for the fresh set of boots. Ooh, Roshan at 5 seconds speed in the pit lane, a naughty boy. Jack Sally back up into third, 10 seconds off the lead. See a lot of the medium runners starting to pit now, treating them for some fresh hards. See where this all shakes out. Right up into the gearbox now. There we go, Cruiser. The corners onto the back straight. Zoltan's got a bit of a wide there. Have to watch out. He doesn't get any close than that. He's really going to get a curve strike for that one. See how close we can keep that dirty here. Must be throw down straight through into the hairpin. Wolbis really coming out there. Down, Darius wide open. Zoltan hard on that pit wall, defending that inside line. Or maybe the open wheelie trick in there, Zoltan. A little bit of clean dirty wheel. It was just absolutely breezing up behind him into the S's there. Zoltan's looking a little bit wobbly on those 13 lap old hards. We have Easy Reaper moving up past that birdie there. Into the pit comes birdie, yellow in sector 1 again. Right on board with Zoltan, looking out the rear wing at Williams. Zoltan punching in the fastest seconds. We've got another yellow in just a second. I think we've got a McLaren around. Those exits, that front corner exit, Zoltan is putting the power down beautiful. No chance. Chris would have used any of that DRS or RS to catch up onto the back of it. He's looking back now, be careful, he's going to fall out of DRS range. Jack Scully in third, Unique in fourth, Jim in fifth, Watto, probably the best of the fresh tyre runners in sixth. Urban Grove 2, we've got another yellow in sector 2. 6 runs in the pits for some fresh mediums. Bunch of sliding by. Robot. Ooh, here we go. Mission Robot on Duck Puncher into the corner, first corner. Here we go. Nice maneuver, mate. Nice and clean. Easy done. Good racing by both. The Duck Puncher under 9's Easy Reaper on those 2-lap hards intent. In 2-lap hards, doing a bit of a grass cut. 3-second time penalty for his troubles. Inch sitting pretty in 12th. 6 runs coming out of the pits. He's ended up in 13th. Charlie as well for a set of mediums. Somebody with 1 lap of hold right on the back of the Alpha. A little love tap just for good measure. Come on, mate. Move it on for a set of boots. Let's get going. I don't know the dogs. Right on board with Pajalo. After Martin right under his rear wing, he sticks the nose in. Oh, good racing room. Oh, a bit of a bump, and we are around. Ladies and gentlemen, at the hairpin, Rosie Birdie. It's given him a tap and disappeared from the scene of the crime. It's going to cost him at least an upgrade to large to make some say sorry for that one. Up at the front, Unique on in front of Jebu. Zoltan's been into the pits for a fresh set of mediums. Watto right on his gearbox. Watto's made some good time up considering he stopped early. That was up. These two are stuck together like glue for this race. They can't seem to escape each other. Zoltan, beautiful corner exits, just absolutely puts the power down, just puts the jets on coming out of the corners. Bob wide there. That closes right up the back. Oh, boy, Zoltan gets a bit squirrely. Drag race, here we go. Cruiser puts in the fastest lap again on some 16-hole lap hards. The man is on fire. Axelli into the pits. He said he's had enough of the hards. And Watto bounce on Zoltan. Things go. He's starting to shake out around here. Unique. On some fresh set of mediums. Jack Sully coming out of the pits on fresh set of mediums. We really only have Visual and Morg Jim ready to stop some fresh rubber in some lap 17. The way this man is charging on these hards, I don't see why I want to give him up. Straight to the softs. Neat. Lion Reaper. Following on the back of Duck Puncher. You still get to stop as well on those hearts. Zoltan. Right on the back of the A-Lord. And you see, will they keep going there as the cruiser is into the pits. Oh, and a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. Oh my word. That is unlucky. A lot of speeding into the pit lane penalties coming up in this one. Here we go to see how well if he can hunt that 5-second penalty down. He puts a fresh set of mediums on. And into the pits as well. There's Zoltan. Where's he going to be on the exit? Flies by. Zoltan puts in what looked to be a fastest lap of the race. Was it with a 5-second penalty? I mean, like pretty tricky. He's going to have to get past Zoltan and just get moving. He's got 9 laps to do it. He's got plenty of time. Does he have the pace in the car? Both sitting pretty in third at the moment. Urban Growth, a few seconds back in fourth. Jack Scully in fifth. Shan Robot in sixth. Gem seventh with a fresh set of mediums on. Easy Reaper with some hard tyres, 5 lap hold, just sitting right behind everyone. Unique, fresh set of mediums in ninth. And then McFlurry, 5 lap hold hards in 10th. Inch with 13 lap old hards in 11th. Just to see what his plan is going to be, whether he's going to have to pit the softs in the next second or go for the mediums. 6 runs, 3 lap old mediums in 12th. Racing Birdie, 4 lap old hards in 13th. Duck Puncher on a fresh set of mediums and probably steaming back through shortly. Various pumping. Pajala 3 lap old mediums after being have a bit of a tangle with Birdie in 15th. Maney Arms in 16th. Noticing Limits bring up the rear in 17th. Go back to the front. See what's going to happen here. Will Zoltan find Grizzle? We'll let him go. We'll give him the battle of his lifetime. We'll take that 5 seconds into account. Let him by and just stick onto his gearbox. Tow him around. He's just putting the manoeuvres in his gun. I'm not going to go down. Ooh, bit of a moment there for a cruiser coming through that king. Coming up into the airpin, really stick a nose out, but he's stuck in just behind. There's a wider line on the entry. See, there's a wide line exit everywhere. Zoltan's getting in early, and Zoltan taking a very odd line through there. When you get a close up of where Carlos hit the wall in the wet, Japan earlier this year. Second and third going through the kinks. Back straight there. Nothing really between them. They're all just trading the same sort of sector times. Very interesting to see. Grizzle is now right under the gearbacks of Zoltan. DRS wide open. Absolutely. Ooh, sticks his nose in. Thinks better of the balls out. Slammed that door shut. A bit of compromise coming to the S's now this line. Right under the gearbox. Airborne Jam puts in the fastest lap of 1:32. Ooh, it's getting spicy between these two. He's got the pace, but just can't seem to find to get it past Zoltan. He's absolutely making that car 3 cars wide at the moment. See Will Grizzle sticking those in the airpin here. A bit flashy. Just like anything, Zoltan just puts the power down on the exit and disappears up the road. Airborne Jim goes from the fastest lap to a 3-second time penalty. Watto is right under the yellow cruiser now. Doesn't have much ERS left. Great battle for the lead here. The 3 podium positions all within a second of each other. We've got a yellow in sector 1. And we, I believe, are going... Is that a safety car I see? That's a safety car. How about that? Oh, as Grizzle ducks into the pits. Let's see, what's he going to bolt on? Some fresh set of softs? Urban Growth into the pits as well. What have we got? I'll get rid of that 5-second penalty and a fresh set of mediums. Maney picks up a 3-second penalty for cutting corners. So Urban's bolted on a set of softs. Jack Scully's in. Looks like he's got mediums going on there. Not too many people bolting the softs. A lot of softs, mediums going back on. Wow, this has spiced it up. 6 laps to go. 6 runs bolts on a set of softs. Interesting. Will Zoltan come in? Henchman's fresh set of mediums. So I need 2 takers of the softs. With 6 laps. Kind of interesting. Watto come in. Zoltan's only got 5 lap hold mediums on, so he's probably got plenty of life. The safety car will probably chew up 3 laps here, I reckon. By the time the grid gets all back together, so you might have probably 4 to 3 laps of racing left. You won't have DRS for the first lap at least, so it's sitting pretty. So I see Remix is in for some socks as well, so Rapid Jar's coming for socks. This is going to make it entertaining the last couple of laps. Will anyone duck off into the pits now? Will Watto come in? No, he's staying out. Flurry, will he come in? Flurry's staying out as well. Looks like the round of pit stops is all done. The rest of the crew to catch up onto the back and go racing again. Well, Crizzle would drop that 5-second time penalty. So he's back in the hunt now. Check out who has penalties. Who's got? Devil's got 6 seconds. IBM McFlurry's got 3 seconds. Duck Puncher 3 seconds. 6 runs, 3 seconds. OC Birdie 3 and Maney with 6. Oh. Let's see how we go. Check out the position change. So, Zoltan up 2, Watto up 5. Maybe on 3. Grizzle down 2. Obviously he's pitted for a fresh set of tyres. Unique up 3. Evan Growth down 2. And IBM McFlurry, sitting on those hard tyres, up 11 spots into 7th. Well, so Rex Scully down 7. I said a bit of a whoopsie. Moving down 4. Easy Reaper sitting where he started in 10th. Duck Puncher up 8th, 6 3, Henchman down 1, See Birdie up 2, Rapid Jar down 4, and 2, and Assurance down 4 as well. Oh. Still on the safety car, still waiting for us one straggler OC Remix to go through. About to go racing again as the safety car is jetted off into the distance. The real question is, what will Zoltan do? Will he back the pack right up? Yes, indeed. Will. Has J-Ball gone into the back of Watto? He has indeed. Back right up. Since when's he going to drop the hammer? He's away. Zoltan's used the restart and the hairpin to his advantage perfectly. Half a second on Watto. Might be nursing a bit of rear wing damage after that little bit of a love tap. Grizzle boom straight through into third. Zoltan getting a bit wobbly in the first sector here. Right under the rear gearbox. Just sitting there. Just waiting. That's one of those two coming together. Alrighty, we have Duck Puncher's gone round in the first sector there. right on the back of Watto. Bang. Straight on the car, straight on the RS coming down the back straight. Fucking right under that McLaren rear wing. A nice toe down the back straight. Closing it all up. Zoltan's just punching a nice hole in the air for these two. Is he going to do it? Is he always thinking about it? Stuck his nose in there. Watto defends nicely. Let's get Watto get on the power. Watto with the oldest tyres out of everyone here on the hards. Good job. Oh, Watto getting a bit out of shape through the S's there. Duck cops a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's retired. Heading through sector 2 now. Zoltan just got a half-second lead. Just pull a little bit out of Watto there. Squirrely first sector. There is a train queuing up behind Zoltan, yeah. Any one of these boys makes a whoopsie, they're going tumbling down the orders. OC Remix is DNF'd the end of the S's in Sector 1. We're up on like flies now, ladies and gentlemen. It's mains into Zoltan made a bit of a run, then he's disappeared up the road a little bit. Hold on and see what's going on. Right under that rear wing. Oh, he's got him with the classic left-right good night. Oh, no touch. Okay, side by side. Oh, look at that. Onto the grass, off the grass. Onto the ARS. He didn't get the DRS. Right under the belt. Side by side with the first corner. Nicely defended by Watto. He tucks in to go behind him. Through the S's. All up the curbs. That is good clean racing. Good work, lads. Zoltan now to a 1 second lead. These two are battling. So, oh, Cruisel's gone round. Oh dear. Bang, that front went off. Unlucky. That's even. Unlucky. Oh. Zoltan out in front by just under a second from Watto. Went in third. Cruiser has actually now DNF'd. Unlucky. Roast in the fourth. Unique in fifth. Jack Sully in sixth. Right under the wing of Roast. Robot into seventh. Worrying in eighth. Easy Reaper up one into ninth. Entering 10th, 6 runs. 11th, OCN, 30 and 12th. Rapid Pajala in 13th. Mania last the runs in 15th. Back to Zoltan. Coming over the line, 2 laps left once he crosses the timing line. And 1.2 second lead. Plenty of gap. Watto, J-Ball. Last Watto. I believe he's still got a fair few seconds. 11 seconds. No sense in Watto fighting amongst that. Let him go. Watto right under the gearbox going through the end of sector 1 and into sector 2. Carving into Zoltan's lead a bit here. He was at 1 second, now it's down to half a second. He must have had a moment. Go down from first to fifth, still tucked up under his gearbox. Pretty solid. Look at Unique coming onto the back straight. Watto's Aaron through his RS. 3%. Come on the back of Zoltan. You can see how hard he pushes. See if Zoltan will float him forward or will he let him go. DRS is open. No. We have Easy Raper. We have a Whoopsie. That's it. Great. Henchman diving into the pit. Rapper go right on the rear wing of McFlurry. There's Forrest set of softs. We'll scoot back to the front. Right up the backside of Zoltan. Has he got a back? Oh, into the king. Oh dear. Touch. He spins Zoltan. Oh dear. Well, that is just. That's silly. Well, Zoltan, he's got to feel hard done by that. As Watto, it goes into the lead. Now, Waddington, Urban Growth. J-Borg is still in third. Pending. Unique. The fourth, he's looking like he's going to. Yeah, as we see, the henchman is now retired from the session. The Jack Scully in fifth. Ocean Robot in sixth. Reef in seventh. Zoltan back in eighth. Get moving again. Races we are on lap 27. Watto. On our last corner here. Ladies and gentlemen, Watto's going to take the win. Urban Growth in second. Unique in third as J-Borg goes tumbling down the order. Jack Sully fourth. Ocean Robot fifth. Easy Reaper sixth. Zoltan in seventh. Probably a bit hot under that element, I would imagine. Rapper Pajala up into eighth. Well done. 6 runs ninth. J-Borg is finishing up in 10th. Throwing in 11th. Listen Birdie in 12th. And Mania in 13th. Wowzers, that was a wild ride, especially that safety car at the end spiced it up. Oh, we'll see, we need to add a few people. We'll see. But yeah, so we need to find. IBM McFlurry picks up drive for the day. Let's see if we can find Watto. Alrighty, and let's see if we can get these boys join in the party, eh? See if they want to come through. Unique.
Anyway, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you? That was a wild
Good.
one, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was good. It was a bit boring for a little of it, but it started to heat up, and then I think it just got a bit chaotic at the end. But no, it was good. How are you going?
Oh, mate, riding solo. I've been set up by Matty Skills here, Mister. Yeah, we in tonight. We in tonight. Yeah, mate, no worries. And then I get the message at 5 going, I'm down the pub.
Oh,
And I
you
was like,
poor bugger.
well, you know, just sweating it up again there. So if anyone's still listening in the stream, I'm sorry if your ears are bleeding.
You needed someone to talk to, mate.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was all right. I was about to get my 10-month-old son to join me on here, but he doesn't tend to offer too much as far as two-way conversation, I'm afraid. That's right. Ed Urban. So who are we waiting on? We have. So we need. We send an invite out to. Who was it? So we got Waddington first, yourself. It was.
I believe it. We Urban.
Second. It was
Urban.
Unique, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep.
Yeah. Unique's here. We need Earl Urban. I'll just keep pestering him. All right. Someone. So come through. Well, while we wait, Watto.
Hello.
How about that, eh?
I feel for Zoltan, man. He deserved that race. They were absolutely outstanding all race long, but you have to take it, don't you?
Yeah, you two were, you and Zoltan were stuck together like glue. It just seemed that you've always just toing and froing constantly. You sort of come out of you pit early, he pits later. You both come out right on each other's gearbox, almost where you left it.
I seem to have more straight line speed over him. I could tell coming into 130R, the run into it, than the long straight.
Yep.
I just couldn't get near him. I couldn't nail that exit out at final corner to get the run that I needed.
Yeah. He just seemed to have corner exits nailed wherever he needed one to be good. He just seemed to manage to pull one out, didn't he?
Yeah, we're outstanding today. Very unfortunate they didn't win. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, there's got to be some steam probably coming out of his ears there for sure. How do you think your race unfolded, mate? You seem to just hold fire and keep clear of the carnage and come out on top.
Yeah, I was disappointed with my lap because last time we raced here in Mullaby, I did a 29.7 and I only managed a 1 minute 30 odd today. So pretty annoyed with that, but I made up for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you did well in the race, didn't you? It all seemed to come together.
Yeah, everything just seemed to fall my way. Safety car. Arcozel were also unfortunate as well. He pushed me very hard on them fresh tyres. Very hard.
He did, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, that whoopsie coming through the end of sector 1 there and buried it in the wall. Yeah. He was absolute lightning pace on those hard tyres.
I didn't see what happened mid-pack, but I know there were a lot of carnage mid-pack. Yeah,
it just basically got squirrely coming out of that at the last S's there and just ended up sort of spinning into the wall.
Yeah,
in front wing of one of the tyres. Yeah, he was on for that. Oh, good stuff, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Get you into the top of the ladder of the hunt for the Zinger box. It's going to be a bit cold by the time it gets to you, isn't it?
I'm gonna have an issue. I'm gonna have an issue sealing that third race, mate. To be fair, because I've already raced around Canada, so I think 2 races is my lot. I obviously was gonna do the Spa race, but I did that 24-hour easy, and he did that 24-hour stream. I went awake for it.
That's true. That's it. You did the full 24 hours?
Yeah. Start to finish.
Jesus, how much Red Bull do you consume?
None.
The coffee pot was just percolating 24/7, was it?
Yeah, I'd misses on speed dial.
Well done. Well done, mate. I will see if you can see if everything the cards will fall your way and you can get yourself into the final, mate.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Congrats to Unique as well as Urban.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. Well done.
You're welcome, man.
And Unique, mate, how did you saw your race unfold, mate? You did manage to pop yourself up into the podium, just keep clear of the carnage as well?
Yeah, similar to Watto, I just got lucky with the spin out. So I think I sort of was sitting about 7th and then had a good little period of time where me and Easy were sort of just hanging out, sort of towing each other along, which was good. And then Just a couple of those spin outs, and then the safety car sort of boxed, I think, 4 laps before that for medium, so that sort of worked out well for me. And then penalties got me onto the podium, so we'll take it. It's good. Yeah, it's always it was a good race. It was a good race. As I said to you before, it was a bit. The stages there where it was a little bit sort of not going on. You're sort of just racing by yourself, but it looks like there was plenty of good racing going on. And then I think at the back of the pack there was a little bit of carnage and stuff going on, but I'm sure the stewards will look after it.
Yeah, I think they'll be a wee bit busy after this one.
Yes.
There's a few things I saw that was a couple of bump and grinds, if you will. It should be right. So, how do you reckon you're sitting now? Do you reckon you've done enough to get through into the final? Or you still got one more race to go, don't we?
Still one more race to go. I didn't point score at Belgium, so look, I'll be lucky to rake us in the final, but it's just obviously good from Maddie and you guys for stepping up and having something for us to do on a Sunday night in the break. So I'll just get the experience and race, and whatever happens.
Yeah.
I'm not too fussed by it. Some of these guys are super quick. So Watto, Arcozal. Yeah, there's so many. Zoltan, and then you've got the Tuesday guys as well. So look, even if it come to the final, I don't know if I'd be contending, but like today, you never know. You never know. Like, luck can fall your way. So we'll take it as it comes, and we'll see what happens. Yeah,
that's right. And you have a good New Year's night, mate?
Yeah, it was good, nice and low key at home. Wasn't too crazy.
In bed by 9?
No, actually, I made it this year. I made it all the way through.
Yeah?
I was in bed by 12:30 this year. So, what about yourself?
Oh, mate, look, I had a kid-free night. We went to the parents, so I absolutely lit it up for 10. I was in bed by 8:30, sleep by 9, so it was great.
That's perfect. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
That's how it's done, mate.
Yeah, seeing in the new year, I was chopping logs, mate. I was happy to have a full sleep through the night.
That's it, mate. All this work and all this other stuff. It's good to get a couple of Z's every now and again. So, it's just another. For me, it's just another day, really, isn't it? Another year.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, mate.
That's good.
No, it's all right. It was good to see you in 20. What are we now? 2023. First race done.
First podium.
Rip.
So my first podium for a while, so that's good. I'll take it, and hopefully there's a couple more to come in the year to come. So there we go.
100% rate so far this year, so just keep it up.
Well, that's it. It's easy, isn't it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Some of these guys look easy.
Yeah, mate. Oh, well, good work, my friend. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Tangling. Have a good night, mate.
No, good. Bye. See you guys. Alrighty. All right, everybody in the stream. Yeah, here's Watto. See you, bud. Take care, eh? All right. Thanks, everybody in the stream, for watching. Hopefully my solo attempt wasn't too rough on the ears. Other than that, we'll see you all next week when we'll be giving Maddie a bit of jip for leaving me high and dry. Under that, thanks very much, everybody, and thanks for watching. All the best.